Hey, Clark Reid back with you with today's tech headlines. If you like these reports, you can help us out by giving the like button a little love pat. And you can also subscribe so you know when each new report is up and ready for you to check out. China has established new limits on sale of gallium, germanium, antimony, and other key minerals with potential military applications to the U.S. to so-called safeguard their national security. The Verge.com reports that the nation will also closely scrutinize the export of graphite. Now, this all comes down after the U.S. Department of Commerce introduced new rules on Monday to further impair China's ability to produce semiconductors for AI and weapon systems. The rules put new limitations on the equipment and software used to manufacture semiconductors, along with high-bandwidth memory chips. It all began barring exports to 140 new Chinese companies as well, and this could just be a prelude if Trump imposes new tariffs on Chinese goods next year. There was plenty of misinformation about recent elections, but according to Engadget.com, Meta claims AI-generated content only amounted to less than 1% of the false information on its platforms, or at least that the election-related material was looked at by their fact-checkers. Meta's crew looked at misinformation regarding elections here in the U.S. and in the UK, Bangladesh, Indonesia, India, Pakistan, France, South Africa, Mexico, and Brazil, as well as the EU's parliamentary elections. Meta's own AI image generator blocked 590,000-plus requests to create images of Donald Trump, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, J.D. Vance, Tim Walz in the month leading up to the election in the U.S. The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau has proposed a new rule that would block data brokers from selling personal and financial information on Americans, including their Social Security numbers and phone numbers, under the Fair Credit Reporting Act. TechCrunch.com reports that in proposing the new rules, months after President Biden signed an executive order to curb sale of Americans' private data, the U.S. Consumer Protection Agency says its aim is to rein in data brokers who sidestep federal law by claiming they're not subject to the FCRA's legal provisions. According to the CPFPB, the proposed rule will treat data brokers the same as credit bureaus and background check companies or any other company that sells data about income or credit scores, histories, debt payments for which they're already subject to the FCRA. Some names apparently cause OpenAI's ChatGPT to clam up. Recently, people discovered that the name David Mayer would cause the AI to break down. ArsTechnica.com said additionally Jonathan Zittrain and Jonathan Turley, as well as Brian Hood, would make the large language model stop in its tracks. The AI will say something to the effect of, "I am unable to produce a response," or similar. The names are apparently filtered out due to either lawsuits or complaints about ChatGPT's tendency to confabulate erroneous responses when lacking sufficient information about a person. As we continue to learn, it'll be a little while before AI systems are really going to be reliable. So count on your own noggin, check things out yourself. Always keep in mind that AI models have completely fabricated legal cases for which lawyers that didn't check those citations were fined by the courts. I'm Clark Reid, and you're Technified for now.